Hello, it's Jim from Ads and Bitcoin. Welcome to Sunday's Facebook Live. I know the live is delayed by about 3 days, but we've been really busy. So I'm just going to check on the other Facebook page just to make sure that I'm live and I've got a sound check from somebody because, as many know, I have been known to make mistakes. So I always like to check that the live's running. So if I'll keep an eye on that. Just in the comments, if anybody's joining the Facebook Live, just give it a thumbs up, and in the comments section, if you can just put a sound check that you can hear us and the video is okay and everything else, because I'll be using this video later for placing on the website. Okay, so the topics today. Well, I know anybody who's watching from the Facebook group will be all sitting waiting for the news about our new income booster system. So you're going to have to bear with us for that. But the topics today, we've got the video competition winner. We'll have, I'm just going to pull that down. And I just say that, I see somebody's just joined I see Jonathan's just joined the live. If you can just give us a comment, Jonathan, about the sound. I always worry about the sound, so I'm just to be sure. So the topics today for the update for the past week, we've got the competition winner, the new income booster system, Alexa rankings, rotator link. I'm just reading off my notes here. The referral competition, what's running now, what have we got, and the daily jackpot draw. Okay, so I see Cindy's just joined as well. Give just a comment from somebody, just to let sound and vision okay. I know there's a bit of a delay on these lives. So first, if you don't know what Ads on Bitcoin is, advertising platform, free traffic exchange. So if you're an internet marketer or you've got a product, you might not be an internet marketer, you may just have a product to sell. Totally free. You can join free as a free member, use the traffic exchange, totally free. As it is what it sounds, traffic exchange, you load your ads, click other people's ads, you earn traffic exchange dollars, and then with those dollars you can purchase more traffic exchange ads. I think it's pretty straightforward. To be honest, most people know what a traffic exchange is, but that's absolutely free. We've got, if you go to the home page, the join links will be below or above this video. We'll have multiple advertising. We've got text ads, banner ads, login ads, traffic grid ads. We've got more ads that you can shake a stick at. It's all in one advertising platform. Okay, we've got profit pack ads. Basically, what I would say is, if you're not a member of Ads on Bitcoin, get yourself in there, join for free, and have a good look around. We'll have I've just mentioned, I'm not going to say this too many times, we've got a How It Works tab at the very bottom of the footer of every web page on our site. If you just click that, the How It Works tab, it'll take you to, I'll quickly click it, it'll take you to the help page. Basically, we've broken it down because we want to cover as many help topics as we can. So we've covered it. So the red ones is about account help, earnings helps, green advertising helps, yellow. Basically, if you click any one of, if you need some information on a certain topic, click the link. It'll take you direct to a video. You can watch the video, and you can always go back if you're not sure. That's why we wanted to put this help. Put a lot of topics on here. So just an example, if you want help about how to purchase a profit pack, just click that link. It'll take you straight to the video, how to purchase a profit pack. Watch the video, and when you're finished watching the video, just click back to the top, and it'll take you back to the help menu. Okay, so we've tried to keep it as simple as possible. It keeps the support tickets down for everyone. If you're new members or even existing members, they might not know how to do a certain thing. We're trying to cover as many topics in here as possible. If you see there's something not covered, give us a shout, give us a PM, and we can always add a new help video. If we get 2 or 3 requests for the same help, we'll add a new video, no problem. Okay. So once you've, I just wanted to cover that quickly. So to log in, once you've logged in, you've got, well, I've just prepared my tabs. Right, updates first. Well, what will we start with? In the back office, for the members who are already members, I'm just I'm just checking me the Facebook page. I'll keep an eye on the messages just in case there's any problems. So in your back office, this is a test account. You'll have noticed we'll have a new tab over here. Obviously we've got this the jackpot winners tab, which I'll cover that in a second. But the new tab we've introduced, and all the members have been getting excited, but because we're a live platform, when I add a new script to the platform, I had to, it's been mixed up all the last few days. This time I was all over the place, I'm installing the script and making all the settings and whatever. And it's been pretty stressful, to be honest, because members are getting excited. What's this? How does this work? And how does that work? And it'd be 100% honest, the last 3 days I've just been trying to figure out how we're going to work it, but I couldn't do it until I installed it. So everything's working for smashing now. That's why I wanted to wait for the update. But we have members bombarding me with personal messages. Jim, what about this? What about that? How do I do this? What's this? What's that? It's been driving me nuts. But I understand everyone's wanting, because it's on their homepage, the members area, they want to know what it's about. So we'll crack on with that at the end of the live. That'll be the last topic, so you're going to have to bear with us. Some members say that I'm boring. I had one comment saying that they fall asleep on my lives, but tough. You have to stay awake on this one, so have a cup of coffee. And I know the person who said it's watching this live now, so... Right, so we'll go over to the Facebook group first. Now, one of the first topics I want to cover, there's a one member, this guy here, Dennis. He's done a smashing post there that give you the stats for the profit packs for the 8th of September. So if Dennis is watching this now or later on, smash and keep posting those. Remember, it's profit pool, so the returns on the profit pack is based on the profits of the system. So this can change daily, so it'd be nice if Dennis, if you're watching, that'd be great if you could post in the Facebook group daily. That would be smashing. It gives members an idea. It can go up and go down. It just obviously depends on the profits of the system. And again, if you want to know about that, hit the how it works button and watch the profits pool video. So we'll go. Yes, what I wanted to do. I'll just scroll down again. There was a topic I wanted to show everybody, and I've seen it. It was fantastic. I would love members to do this more. I'll find it first. Sorry, I should have had a screen ready for it. I know it's here somewhere. There it is. Again, Dennis. Yeah, so Dennis is very active in the group. But this post is absolutely fantastic. He's took a screenshot of his tree, and it shows other members how they can build. So if you can take screenshots of your trees every so often and post them in the groups, post them on your wall or something, that's a great advertisement, and it just shows you the back office what people are doing. So I think if it's possible, post some trees. I'm just going to cross that off my list. So that was the first one. Alexa rankings, that was the next topic. Alexa rankings, some people are bored and they don't understand the stats of Alexa and everything else, but I'll just go to the last post. So if you'll have noticed, I post regular the stats. Spammers, I hate spammers. I post regular the stats, and some members have asked us why. What's the big deal? So at the minute, I'll go over to Alexa. That was the last screenshot I did, was 9 hours ago. So Alexa rankings. I'll just quickly go over to the site. So there's there's nothing to hide. Nobody's hiding anything. So basically, anybody can look at these stats for any website. There's Ads Earn Bitcoin, and you just pop in the website address and you click find. So if you're, we're an advertising platform. So obviously we want to show that we're providing traffic, we're providing eyes for your price, you would say. If you want to place an ad, you could be an internet marketer promoting anything you want, but you want to be sure, and this is one of the reasons why we set up Ads Earn Bitcoin. you want to be sure that if you're spending any money or placing ads, that you're not wasting your time. And we found a couple of sites where we were getting our eyes ripped out, and we said, no, we're going to do it ourselves. And that's why we created Ads on Bitcoin. So again, if you pop in a website address and click find, you'll see the details. Again, it's free. So our ranking over here now is our site ranking is today 36,776. That's a high ranking. I would love to be number one, but would have to beat Google to get there. But the higher the lower this number, the better it is. And you can see if you scroll down the page. As a free member, you're limited. To be honest, you're limited to the information you see. But the site rankings numbers never lie, and they're not my numbers. The numbers. Alexa is the number one site rankings tool in the system in the world. So it's very important to get this down. I had meetings with certain advertising platforms, and for me to qualify to even get on those platforms, our ranking one of them had to be below 50,000. Well, obviously we've achieved that. So now I'm busy. There's still a long way to go, but I'm busy. The won't entertain anybody who's just a random website, and this is why this is so important. 36,000 is unbelievable. It blows my mind. And the other stat, what's very, very important, is the ad page. So there's 10 pages per visitor, and the average time on the site, daily time on the site, that's an average. Okay, some are spending a lot longer, but those two stats there are very, very important. I've seen, obviously I look at what's going on, and I've seen campaigns flying around. We'll do this, we'll do that, as an advertising source. And then you go to Alexa ranking, and they're ranked like 500,000th in the world. They've got no page, they're a one-page view in 30 seconds. And you're spending your advertising dollars. You're wasting your money, and that's a good little resource. So I just wanted to cover that because I had a few questions about Alexa and why they didn't understand why it was such a big deal. So it's very, very important. And again, anybody can see any website details they want. There's no line. I can't make these numbers up. It's nothing to do with me. But the more you want an advertising platform, you definitely want time on the site, and you want volume. Okay. So what else have we got? The referral competition, daily jackpot draw. Right, the referral competition. We'll do one of them in the middle. I'm saving the income booster, till the end of the video, so you're gonna have to watch again to the person who might be falling asleep right now. Yeah, right, Jonathan. Alexa is the key indicator. It's the number one in the world. And again, we want to be transparent. I'll just find the competition. We want to be transparent on our site. And if we're not doing what we're supposed to be doing, then why would you be buying advertising? It's simple as that. So, competition. Right, so on the 3rd of September, me and Tammy had a discussion about a competition. Now, YouTube is, video platform. We all know what YouTube is, and it's the most powerful free advertising anybody can get. And basically, we said in the competition, I'm just going to pause that video. In the competition, we said, post our video. This video, we'll give details in this thread. We'll give details where you could get the video, and post it on your YouTube. Okay. Now, what we asked in the competition was to post your YouTube link in here, and the prize was, if I'm correct, was $10 purchase balance. If I'm wrong, if Tammy's watching this live, I'll just recap the video later on, but I'm pretty sure that was the prize. Been that busy lately, I'll be honest, I've been out of sync with this. But what was said was, we'll do today, on Sunday, we'll do a random number. So we'll count. What we're going to do is now, on the Facebook, we'll do this live, so there's nobody can say, oh, this is a scam or a cheat. I had on the last competition that somebody didn't win, and the message just saying I was a scammer because they didn't win. And that's not how we work. So we'll count the video ads first. We'll count how many posts, how many people posted the ads, and then we'll do the number generator live on the group. Okay. So we did 1, which was me. So let's be honest, I'll not count me, okay? I could, but I'm not gonna. So we'll miss me out. Okay, so I had one, which is Noli, which is this one. And I have checked that they're all on the YouTube channels, okay? So we've got one, Tammy 2, Gina 3, Terry Hillman, he posted in the wrong thread, so I just moved it over for him, so we'll count that. He did what he was supposed to do, he just posted his link in the wrong thread. 4, so where Terry was 4, Cindy was 5, Darren was 6, just make sure that William was 7, and Gina's already posted up there, so that's 7, okay? Now those 7 people, YouTube, this is why we did a YouTube video. I don't know if you're watching this, whether that's competition or not. It's posting on your YouTube channel. If you're not good with videos or you don't like to show your face, take one of these promotion videos, load it on your YouTube channel. Absolutely no problem whatsoever. And you're gonna get clicks in the next 6 months or a year's time. You'll still get clicks to that. It's absolutely the most powerful free. So anyway, waffling. No, random number generator, so we had 7, so we're going to draw one number between 1 and 7, so I'll just put that in there. Okay, I just want to be sure that I haven't missed anybody, because I don't want anyone screaming after. So there's 1, sorry, we're not counting me. There's 1, 2, 3, Terry 4, Cindy 5, Darren 6, and then William 7. Okay, we've got 1 to 7, and again this is $10 purchase balance. I will add it. It'll take us a little while, so don't scream at us if I haven't added it in 30 seconds. So are you ready? 3, 2, 1, go. Number 4. Okay, number 4 is the winner. So we'll go back over here and we'll have a look who won. So again, we're not counting me. So we've got Noli 1, Tammy 2, Gina 3, Terry Hillman number 4. So Terry Hillman, I'll just write that down just to be sure. Terry Hillman is the winner. Congratulations, Terry. I'll add that later on today, or maybe in a couple of hours I'll add it to your purchase balance. But he's already a winner. Everybody on there who's entered that competition is a winner. So just congratulations to. It wasn't $50. Good try though, William. Good try. That's another competition. I know maybe you're getting mixed up with another competition, but I'm sure it's $10. Right, so we get that one out of the way. Referral competition, that's done. If you want the videos, if you search in the pin post, there's a Telegram group, and I've loaded all the different promotion videos. If you want to use those videos for your YouTube channels, go for it. It's I'm pretty sure it's in the pin post. If it's not, I'll add it. Actually, it's not. It's somewhere, but I will add it. I'll add it in the pin post. So I'll make a note of that Telegram group. So if any members, want to take a few different videos all in one place, where you can just click the video and download it direct from the Telegram group, which is quite handy. If anybody has the Telegram group link, just post it in below this video. I've got it obviously, but and I can just quickly add it to the pin post, and then all new members can get in there. So Telegram group, I've covered that one. But now we'll go over to the back office. We're getting close, people. Don't worry. We're getting close to the big one, the one what everybody's looking for. Let's have a look. Back office, right. The daily jackpot draws. I'll just go over. I just wanted to cover that. So a few members have said, "What's this about? How do you get in there?" They couldn't find a join link or anything like that. If you go over to entertainment and you go to jackpots, just let that load. You'll see the current jackpot draws, and then obviously the history. You'll see the last winners. So at the minute we've got one jackpot draw running. It's going to end in 15 hours and 38 minutes. there's 16 tickets sold and there's 5 participants. So out of those 5 people, some have bought multiple tickets. The ticket costs 10 cents. The winner wins $5 in the purchase balance. I will be honest. If the ticket sales don't go up, I've got 2 options, because every day we're selling less tickets than the price. The whole idea isn't either to break even. It's not a profit. It's not meant to be a profit for Ads and Bitcoin. But if the ticket sales, the value of the price, it's basically a way of members to put a micro payment in there and have a chance to win a good amount. For 10 cents, winning $5 is quite a good idea. But there's 2 options. Either make the prizes over 24 hours, to sell more tickets to get to the $5 price, or increase the price to 20 cents. But it kind of continue like that. I've always said, again, if you watch in the How It Works videos, what's not coming in is not going out. And at the minute, I've been subsidizing from my income, Team EB, the prizes. An example, if it stays there now, it's $1.60 coming in and $5 going out. That's not going to keep happening. So if it, we'll see how it goes. But if it doesn't break even or get close to break even, I think I'll take that off, to be honest. So I just wanted to cover that. So if you've got teams, promote the jackpot draw on your teams, because, like I said, if it's not coming in, it's not going out. Simple as that. We're not going to have Ads and Bitcoin as a fluff program where hello Gina, hello William, hello Jonathan, hello Cindy. Not sure who else is watching. We've got 5 or 6 people watching now on the live. So I just wanted to cover that, the daily jackpot draw. The competition I think that's where William was getting the $50 from. I'm guessing, or he's trying it on. Contest. We've got last month's winners. I forgot about that. We'll go to the contest. So basically, entertainment. Click the contest tab. The current contest is a direct referral contest. $50 traffic balance, $25 traffic balance second place, and $10 traffic balance third place. And it's running from the 31st of the end of the month, basically, till September, the end of September. So the 1st of September till the end of September, running 30 days. And you'll see there a list. I've left my name on there, but I will be deleting it. I've only left it on there so I can see the results, otherwise I have to keep going on the admin panel. I will take my name off, as it's getting close to the end of September. So if you're looking, just an example, the way it is now, Ads and Bitcoin Plus is in the lead. I don't know who that is. And then ignore Team EB if you see it for now, because that's going to disappear. So the second place at the minute would be GS Bond 2, and then the third place at the minute would be Do a Mindset. I think that's Noli. But that gives you an idea. It's a bit of fun. As you're advertising, you're already a winner because you're getting these directs, and that's just a bit of a extra profit. Last month's winners was you can go over, go have a look yourself on the page. Last winners for last month's competition, but we didn't run for a month. I think we only had it running for 14 days or something. Was Do a Mindset first place, so he won $50. William K won $25, and Nick Wilson 330 won $10. Again, all the information's on the site. So it's because the guy who, like I said, the guy didn't win. He messaged us, "Oh, I'm a scammer," because he didn't win. I said, I can't help it. But it's a bit of fun. Plus, you're winning because you're getting all these directs. You're getting rewarded $50, $25, $10. So go promote your link. Doesn't matter if you don't win first, second, or third. You're already a winner if you're getting direct. Simple as that. So let's go to the new income booster. Steve, if you're there, wake up. So I hope you've had your coffee. Hang on. Right, where are we? New income booster. Okay, so back office. What is it first? I'll tell you what it is and why I've done it. Since when we started Ads in Bitcoin, we had banner ads. These banner ads, 125s. and then we've got the 7 to 8 banners show up when you're surfing your traffic exchanges and what have you. Members are obviously purchasing those to advertise the products. And then we added the profit pool. Now the profit pool, I'll quickly go over there first. You go over revenue sharing, and then you've got, I'll quickly go over to surf, just an example. When members are purchasing profit pool packs, they get depending on the packs they buy, they get X amount of banner ads, which show here. Okay, so when members are surfing the traffic ads in the profit pool, and then you've got a 7 to 8 banners. So those banners there are the profit pool banners. Those banners on the right hand side, which show up on every page on the website, those are the normal purchase banners over, when you go over here, advertise. So since we started the profit pool, it affected the sales, because everyone's saying, well, I'm going to go in the profit pool. So it's affected the sales of the normal banners. Now, the upgraded members and all the members can earn commissions multi-level, up to 5 levels on these purchases, but they were dropping off because everybody's working, on the profit packs. And what again, the profit packs are paid from the profits of the site. And there's a percentage of these sales profits which goes towards paying the profit packs. So it's very important these sales don't drop. But it's logic that the members obviously are profit pool, they can make a return on placing the banner here, but they're not making a return. The member is not making a return there. So I had to do something. So what we've done is I don't know where to start with this. Actually, I've made a presentation, but basically what we've done is we've got a matrix. Wait, I'll go to the presentation. It'll be easier. This is my first time presenting it, so don't shoot us. So it's a bonus income booster system. Anybody can participate in this. Okay. So how to qualify to get into the bonus booster? It's got absolutely nothing to do with your referral commissions. Okay, on your upgrades tab. On your website, if you go to upgrades, if you're a pro member or a pro plus or a pro executive, you get more benefits and you can earn multi-level, depending on your level. Go over to there. If you're not sure, go to the How It Works page, watch the video. But anybody can join this. It's got absolutely nothing to do with that site. It's an extra income on the platform. Okay, so how to qualify? Any member, of any level can qualify. It's company forced, but there's limited spaces. Okay. Now to qualify to get into this bonus income builder, you must have a banner ad, a login ad, or a traffic grid ad active. Okay. So let's just say we'll go over here. Let's just say that you go out right now and purchase a banner ad. Okay, a 125 banner ad. Not a profit pool purchase pack, a banner ad or a login ad or a traffic exchange grid ad. You'll automatically get added into this pool. And on your home page, it'll show you how many slots. So at the minute, I think it's pretty close. At the minute, you've got 6 levels in the pool, in the grid, matrix, call it what you want. It is what it is, but it's a bonus. You're already getting value because you're buying a banner ad for 14 days. I think it's $3. Unlimited views in rotation. So you've already purchased your banner or your traffic grid ad, your login ad. You're already a winner because you're getting great eyes on a great platform for next to now $3 as cheap as chips. But on top of that, you're getting a bonus entry into this system. Okay, anybody can join it. I will stress one more time, it's got nothing to do with your upgraded membership. Okay, a free member can go now, buy a $3 banner, and they're in this system. Okay, no directs, it doesn't matter, it's company forced and everything else. So it'll show you here, but there's limited spaces, and that's on purpose. So basically, again, to qualify, buy a banner ad, a login ad, or a traffic grid ad. Now, as long as you've got an, so let's just hypothetically, I've just joined, and I'll obviously go to the end of the queue, but there's more fun to come if you bear with us. And as long as you're then locked into that system, So let's just say we'll use who we've got in there. Let's say Jonathan just buys right now a Bannerad. Okay, I think he's already bought one, but let's just say he's buying one now. He'll go into the profit, into the bonus income builder system. He'll end up on level 5. That ad, say he buys one for 14 days. That he'll be in that system for 14 days, every day for the next 14 days. If before the 14 days he buys another one, he'll be in there for another 14 days. It'll lock him, as long as you've got at any one time an active traffic grid ad, an active banner ad, or an active login ad, you'll remain in the system. You'll not get booted out. But let's just say, we'll use Jonathan as an example. I'm going to pick on Jonathan today. He buys a banner ad, 14 days time, the banner ad's finished, Jonathan's out. Okay, for Jonathan to get back in, number one, there has to be a space in the system, and number two, he has to buy another banner ad to get back in the system. Okay, once you're out, you're out. The banner's finished, example, or the traffic grid ad's finished, it's expired, or the 14 days is finished, Jonathan's out. It's as simple as that. And what happens is, and this is we wanted to make it a bit fun because again I'm quite experienced we've got a lot of experience in internet marketers. These sort of compensation plans, that's normally the one who's in there first wins all the money, and then the ones at the bottom getting out. And I didn't want to do that either. I wanted to make it a little bit more interesting. So as is, when you join, just an example, you're level 3, the system will pay. Again, it's got nothing to do with a pro. Remember, it's got nothing to do with being a pro, Pro X, free, or anything like that. As long as you've got an active ad, you're in this system. So let's just say I'm level 1, okay? And Jonathan just goes out and buys a banner ad right now, and he lands in my level 2. Whatever Jonathan buys for this particular day, I'll earn 10%. So if he buys a banner ad, or he buys a login ad, or he buys a Facebook like, or any purchase, Jonathan, for that particular whoever's on my level 1, I'll earn 10% commission. Level 2, so whoever, example, that's me, Jonathan's there, so that's my level 1, that's Jonathan, that's my level 2. Whoever purchases anything on my level 2, I'll make 6% for that day. They may not purchase anything, who knows? It's a bonus, but I've been doing obviously tests, and the payments are dribbling in. We haven't even launched it yet. We're still in soft launch. Remember, soft launch. Whoever's on my level 3, I'll earn 4% of anything they purchase on that particular day. And then level 4 and 5, 2%, 2%. Okay. So remember, this is all extra. You've purchased your banner ad or traffic grid ad. You're getting great advertising and everything else, but this is extra income, and it's a bit more fun. So again, what does it pay? It pays from all your downlines in your matrix, okay? Not your downlines from your normal team, should we say, from your upgraded, your pro account or your Pro X. Those commissions are still paid. That's nothing to do with it. This is something, a bonus system. So anybody who's in your downline in this tree, company forced, so it's not your direct. This is whoever lands wherever is it's a company forced system. You'll earn from those purchase, whatever the purchase on that particular day. Okay, the daily shuffle. Now this is where we want to make it a bit fun, because I didn't want somebody joining, being on level 5 and being stuck on level 5 or level 6 or whatever for the rest of their life. That's not fair. We want everybody to have a fair crack at the whip. So basically what we've done is, if you look in your back office, you'll see there's a countdown timer. The matrix will be rebuilt on this particular case. When I took the screenshot, 18 hours. I'll quickly go over there and just have a look. Now it's example, it's 15 hours. So you just watch that countdown timer, and you'll see there matrix levels 1. That was the first screenshot I did. If you go to Team EB example, now I'm level 4. Okay. Yesterday I was level 2. And this is how it's going to work. So every 24 hours the matrix does a shuffle. Okay. So today I'm a level 4 example. Tomorrow there's a shuffle. I might land on level 1. I might land on level 2. I might land on level 3. Or I might land on level 5 or 6. Who knows? It's a luck of the draw. But every single day, if you watch the countdown timer, it's going to shuffle you up. So just to just give you an example, we'll say Jonathan again. Jonathan joined, so I've highlighted the green. So let's say this is Jonathan today. He buys a banner ad. He goes in the next available position because it's company forced. It's filled from top to bottom, left to right. Okay. So Jonathan lands over here. Whoever, and Jonathan, remember, Jonathan's bought a banner. So whoever this person is would have earned 10% from that banner purchase. This one would have earned 6%. What was the percentages again? I forgot. I'm being all over the place. 4%. So this one would have earned 4%, and this one would have earned 2%. 2%, 4%. You know, so you get that. You get the idea. It's got. You can be a free member, buy a banner, buy. It's not the banner is not the thing that's in this system. It's you. Okay. So it could be a banner ad, login ad, but the login ads, watch out. There's only one day. So you would have to buy a login ad every single day to make sure that you were always in there. So the banner ad and the traffic grid ad, I would suggest, is definitely the way to go for long term. So basically, Jonathan's over here. When this countdown goes up, so Jonathan example would be, let's say he's 25 or 64 on level 6. When it shuffles, which again, watch the countdown timer. Jonathan was here when he joined. Now the shuffles put him on level 3. Everybody, it's not Jim saying, oh, he's going there and this one's going there. It's automatic. It's basically Jonathan tomorrow, this is an example, would be on level 3. So now he's moved up the matrix. Okay, Jim, in my position, might have been moved down. Who knows? That happened to me today. Yesterday I was on level 2. Did it shuffle and Jim's now on level 4. So he's but it's a fair system. I don't want only the winners at the top. Any member can only have one position in the system. Okay, so no whales can come in. Again, it's not the banner what's in the system, it's you. Okay, a couple of members. I mean, to be honest, the last 3 days I've been struggling. It's been a lot of work, a lot of stress, and a lot of people been helping us in a private chat room. And thanks for that as well while I'm on the live. So we'll go back to Jonathan. He's on tomorrow. He's on level 3. It does it shuffle, and then now he's on level 4. Okay, then the next day it does another shuffle. Jonathan's on level 2. So it's you can see what level you're on here. On the bottom. I'll just go to the website. So today, example, the test account. I'll be deleting that. Obviously, I had to do a test. Yesterday I was on level 2. Now after the shuffle, matrix levels 4. It is what it is, but it makes everything a little bit more fun and a little bit more fair. I think most people will agree. Matrices are the earlier you are, the better you do. But I want everybody to have a little fair crack at the whip. I think that's the fair, the easiest way to go. So again. And then the next day, Jonathan, it does it shuffle, and then now Jonathan's on level 5. Nobody knows who's going to be landing where. But the higher you are, obviously, the more chance you've got of making more income on it. So, which is why we did the shuffle. And that's the bit, to be honest, we've been struggling the last few days. I know I haven't got much hair, but it was not much sleep, to be honest. But it's been worth it. Once it's finished, it's been worth it. Okay. So just how to stay in the matrix, I just want to go over that again, and I'll probably put this video in the how it works section. You must have at least one active campaign. So you must have a banner ad active, or a traffic grid active, or a login ad. If one of those banner ads run out, it kicks you out of the system. And bearing in mind, there's a limited amount of spaces. So once this gets popular, fills up, there's no spaces anymore. Then you have to wait until someone's ads expire to get yourself in there. So it's very important to keep active. Once you're in there, keep active. Okay, we haven't even launched it. We're on level 6. I'm looking at the stats and I think, God, but slow down, people. I'm still building it. And so get in there and make sure you have an active ad. Okay. And now again, just an example. Jonathan joins his person. Let's say Tammy. Just an example. Tammy's underneath Jonathan today. When Tammy purchases anything in the system, Jonathan's going to make 10%. Jonathan could be a free member. Tammy's not Jonathan's direct. Tammy's not in Jonathan's team. in the the normal compensation plan, but Jonathan still gets 10% for that particular day. Who knows if Tammy's going to buy anything? No, there's no guarantees, but it's a bonus. Like I said, you've got a super cheap ad already. Members are viewing your ad. This is something to get everyone excited. And basically, always have a campaign active. As long as you've got a campaign active, the next day it'll shuffle you about. When it does its refresh, it'll look and say, right, has Jonathan got an active ad today? If he hasn't, out. If he has, you'll shuffle him up. The system will shuffle him up. So I think I've tried to explain it well. If I haven't explained it well, give us a comment. Or if there's something I haven't explained, give us a comment in this in the live chat. I've got the live chat on the other screen, so I just want to be sure, if I haven't made it clear. But I think I've covered most of it. And if you go again, how to purchase the ads. If you go over to advertise, you go to banners. Just go over there, and then we'll go to a new campaign. We've done two choices now. You can purchase a 14-day ad, or you can purchase a $6 ad. So you've got a 14-day ad or a 28-day ad. Some members want to purchase the 14-day ads, just an example, a 125 banner, we'll just go over there, it would be shown up in rotation on the right hand side on every page. Okay, but 14 days, $3, an entry into the bonus system. Again, free members, doesn't matter what member you are or how many directs you've got, anything like that. It's completely new, apart, extra income, bonus. So if you want to go for 2 weeks in the system, to be sure, or if you want to purchase a $6 one, it'll keep you in the system for 28 days. So some members cannot be bothered, but again, remember, very, very important, and I have to stress this, and I'm going to note this in the descriptions and what have you. You've got to log in and click your ads every day, your 5 ads. Remember, when you first log in, there's a pop-up. You've got to click your 5 paid-to-click ads every day to qualify. Okay, so even if you've got an active banner in the campaign, and you've got in the bonus campaign, if you haven't come in and clicked your 5 pay-to-click ads, you'll get an out. Nothing changes. There's an out for an out in this world. It is a bonus, it's a free bonus. But to qualify, the same as anything else, to qualify from your directs, you have to log in every day and click 5 pay-to-click ads. Over here, earn 5 pay-to-click ads. You've got to click at least 5. There'll always be 5 in there. But if you don't click your 5 ads today, tomorrow, whether you're in a matrix or bonus booster or not, if you haven't clicked your 5 ads, you'll not earn a cent. Okay, so I just wanted to be clear. I'm just looking at the comments. Let's have a look. If you have 1 day left on your banner and you buy a new one before the banner stops, are you automatically in? Yes, as long as you've got, basically when it does its refresh, every 24 hours, you see on the countdown timer, every 24 hours when it does its refresh, it looks, example, William, it'll say, has William got an active banner or a traffic grid ad? Example, William could buy a banner ad, now, and then 13 days time, so he's still in the system, he may buy a traffic grid ad and not a banner ad, but it's no problem. Has William got, on this refresh on the system, has he got one of those traffic grid ad, banner ad, or a login ad active? As long as he's got one of those active in the system, he's locked in the system. So example, William can join the system today, buy a banner ad. He can be in the system forever, as long as he's always got an active ad. First day, when it refreshes and it says, has he got an ad? No, out. He's lost. And then again, it has to wait for a new position. We'll have, I think it's going to go maximum 8 levels deep. But after it fills, it fills. I'm still working on that setting. Yesterday, I did the setting to pay out 4 levels, and it said maximum 6 positions. And after that, you couldn't join. Now I've added a 5th level. It's added level, so we'll see what that fills. I'm just looking at the comments. Tammy will be buying, no worries there. Yeah, I'm sure. It's once you're in, I would never not, because you never know what's going to happen. And if someone buys a profit pack or something, you can earn from profit packs, and you might not even know who the hell the person is. You know, I'm excited about it, to be honest. But it's been very, very stressful sorting it out. But it's something what we needed to do. So members, come in and remember, recap. You've got to click those 5 pay-to-click ads a day. If you've got an active banner ad, you could miss out. Like Jonathan's in there, he could get somebody in his bonus matrix system that could buy 1,000 ad packs. Jonathan would make 10%. Just think about that. It's not just about buying banner ads and everything. Who knows? There's no guarantees. Who knows who's going to get what? But I think the matrix system, because it shuffles, it's exciting. It's it's fair, and everybody's got a fair crack at the whip. It's not just about the whales winning or the winners. But if free member, obviously getting out for now. If you haven't bought an active campaign, you're not in it. Simple as that. There's no money coming out, going out. What's not coming in? We're not going down that route. Simple as that. Now, the last thing I wanted to cover before I go off is the rotator link. Now, I'm trying to be diplomatic on this one. Okay, so the rotator, we'll go over here. If you don't know what the rotator link is, the pool, go to the how it works video. That bit I'm not covering today. But we'll go over to referrals and we'll go over to rotator link. Basically, quick rundown. Whatever, like obviously the team tests not in the rotator, but at the minute the 16 members in the pool, they've all paid $5 for 30 days to be in this pool. The link for the rotator is the one that Jim promotes everywhere. Okay, paid advertisements on Facebook, paid banner ads on other networks, and all that sort of stuff. Video ads. Jim promotes that rotator pool link. Okay, and I'm not selling the rotator today, but I just want to cover something that's very, very, very important. And again, in fairness, we always want to be fair to everybody in the system. Okay. Yesterday I seen a post, and a member joined Ads on Bitcoin, and then another member said, "Oh, make another account," because they didn't land under him or her, whoever. I'm not picking on anybody, but I know I've seen the post. Now, that's not how we play the game. If we're all, obviously I'm advertising the rotator link for everybody to get a fair crack at the whip. The $5 what the rotator pool members are paying to get that benefit of extra sign-ups, from the pool. If you've got a direct from the rotator link and then another member goes and says, "Oh, you didn't join under my link," close that, finish that account, close it, and join my link. We're all working backsides off for no reason. That's not fair. So if I catch anybody doing that, I'll kick them out. That's, I'm protecting, not Jim, makes no odds to me. That person's coming in, whether it's under that link or that link. But in fairness, if a member's working, it might not be in from the rotator link. It could have been, again, I'll pick on Jonathan. If Jonathan's promoting his link, they click on Jonathan, they join. Another person sees his friends in the system and he didn't get under him, and then that other person says, "Join my link," close that account and join my link. Jonathan's been ripped off. Just an example. I'm not just saying about the rotator pool, but there's a lot of effort goes into that rotator link, and I don't want to catch members encouraging other members to say, "Oh, close that account and join me." That won't happen. We want to be obviously, fair to everybody. Everybody should be rewarded for their hard work, whether it's the rotator pool link or their own link or whatever. But I'm just having a look at the comments before I go off. Do we still have to click 5PT to qualify the matrix? No, yes, good. That's a good point, sister. Do we still have to click 5 PTC ads to qualify for the matrix if we're Pro X? No. Sorry, I didn't. I should have said that as well. In if you're a Pro, a free member, a Pro Plus, you have to do your 5 pay-to-click ads. If you're a Pro X member, again, check out the upgrades tabs. You'll see all the details there. If you're a Pro X, you don't have to do those 5 pay-to-click ads per day. Okay. If you're buying a profit pack, you still have to click your 10 ads, for your profit. That's a separate issue altogether. But the PTC ads, you don't have to, as a Pro X member, you don't have to do that. That's a good question. Right, I'm just going to, last scan of the, if you have 1 day left, yeah. I think we've got all the topics, so I'm going to stop the live, and I hope everybody is a little bit clearer. I know there's a few members a bit excited on what's what, but I hope I've covered as much as possible, and we'll do some graphics. I'm going to start some graphics on Monday to cover, help promote this new booster. Okay, so have a good Sunday, whatever's left of it, and I'll catch you later.